So chips and cheese are my favorite snack. But looking at this, the serving size is just 1 ounce. I don't really know what that means. I don't have a scale, so we're going to pretend that it's like 11 chips. So in 11 chips, it says that there are 130 calories. So look at this. This plate, broken chips, we'll put this together. 130 calories in 11 chips. Then how many calories are in just one chip? This is a unit rate because I want to know how many calories are in just one chip. So I multiply both sides to get x by itself. Do some long division here. 30 divided by 11, blah, blah, blah. I get that in one chip, there's about 3 calories. Ooh, grams of fat. If we look at fat, there's 7 grams of fat in one serving size. Remember, I made up that 11 chips is one serving size. We don't know if that's right or not. But I'm going to go ahead and set up that proportion again and figure out, well, then how many grams of fat are in one chip? Again, this is a unit rate, even though the 1 is on top this time. It'll be a rate when I finish with it. I cross multiply. Notice that I'm using the units here because I want you to see what happens when this is supposed to be x. I want you to see what happens when I divide by 11 chips. Notice that the dimensions divide out, dimensions, divide out. And I'm left with x equals, well, do some quick long division here again. And I get that there's about 0.6 grams of fat in one chip. I hope my serving size isn't too big. So now what happens if I have 22 chips? Sometimes I like to eat double the serving size just because then I know that I can just double it to find the other things. But let's look and see how to use a proportion to do this anyway. Sorry, here's the proportion. So I'm going to multiply this out, but then I realize, oh wait, I don't really want to divide that huge number by 11. All I need to do is divide by 11. That'll go in there twice and then I'm done. So did you see that? 260 calories and 22 chips. Let's do half of the serving size. Again, I made up the serving size, but now I'm going to look at 5 chips. Not 5.5, 5 chips. So now it should have the fat as well. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be grams of fat. So do the cross multiplication. Divide by 11 chips on both sides. Divides out, gives me 1s. And a little more long division here to find out 35 divided by 11. And I get that there are 3.2 grams of fat in 5 chips.